Hey guys, welcome to another vlog. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing really good right now. I thought I would pick my camera back up. It's been a while since I've picked it up, but I wanted to just sort of pick it up. It's been a bit chaotic, it's been a bit hectic, and I thought I would recap on what is happening. But essentially, mom's been here. She's been here for about a month, and I feel like life has just escalated into full gi. And it's not because she's here, it's just because we've had so much happening in personal front. All good things. We've just had a lot of different events and we've had a lot of family stuff going on. And it's just kept us super busy, super engaged. It's also really tricky to film when someone's in the house. So me moving my room from the corner of the house to kind of like in the middle of the house, in theory, works really well when we're by ourselves. But with a full family, it's a bit tricky. Like, there is a lot of sounds. I was also next to the kitchen, so there's also a lot of sounds in the kitchen. And it's just been like I felt a little bit out of place. And so this past weekend, my husband hates me. We moved everything back into where I was originally, and just moving into that space has given me so much mental peace, and it's just given me purpose again. Like I've nearly wrapped up my studio in the room that I was in a couple of months back, and I literally took the camera down and I filmed. Like I have a lot of footage, which is irrelevant now, so I'm not going to put it up, but I haven't had the time to edit my videos, and so they're like just outdated now. But I filmed, everything in that room, and I took everything down. Like I took my camera down, I took my lights down. I was just like, I'm not motivated enough. I'm not able to do this. And like, it was just, and I literally felt my heart break when I took my camera down, and I was like, this doesn't feel right. So even though I don't have a lot of views or a lot of subscribers, I still do this as a hobby, and it's my outlet. I can actually share and just say stuff and voice things, and I want to continue doing that. So I've moved back to my original room and I'm in the process of setting it up again. We only get pockets of weekends where we can do this, so it takes a little bit longer, but you know what? Like, I've got purpose again. Yes. But also, mom moved to my brother's house over the weekend. And so we're kind of like now establishing a new routine, or going back to our old routine. And today was our first day back to work with mom gone as well. So I'm just trying to adjust, and I'm trying to gain a little bit of control back of my life. And not to say like, I lost any control. It was just a bit like when you have someone, and essentially because we go to work full time, it's a bit tricky. Like I feel guilty that I want to spend time with her in the evenings, which obviously takes, time away from other activities. So it's just hubby and I for the time being. And then in a month's time, we'll have my in-laws back. My mom will come back, and we will be heading off to the UK for a vacation. So I'm super excited. I'm super pumped. I've loads to look forward to. And yeah, I also bought a new car. I have an entire video that is filmed for that, and I haven't had the chance to edit, so I'm going to scrap that, and I'm going to just take you through, like I'm going to do a sit down video, and I'm going to take you through how I bought the car, because we went through novated leasing and we bought it during like the peak period of when everyone was placing an order. So I'll walk you through and talk you through all of that process. And my new journey with my car as well, which, spoiler alert, I absolutely freaking love. And yeah, so it's been busy, it's been chaotic, but I'm still here. I'm still very much invested in this, so I'm gonna make it happen. It's on me, it's my responsibility. And yeah, also Bruno has started limping again, so I don't know what is going on with him. Bruno, come back, buddy. Good boy. Go bed. Go bed. You need to rest. Go bed. Go bed. Go bed. Yes, good boy. So, welcome back, you guys. Good morning. It is 6:50. I woke up at 6:30 and I'm just having my morning water. This is the Oxyshred in mango. So I'm just having that. It's so nice to be working from home today. Like, it's so nice to actually be able to sleep in a little bit. I feel like I've been doing Mondays and Tuesdays in the office, like city office, and I think I should be having like either a work from home or a facility day on Tuesdays, because I feel like it's just going to help me so much more with being less tired. Gosh, I'm exhausted. Hubby's gone to the office and I am going to just have my water and get ready and get started with my day. Bruno seems to be doing a lot better this morning. He hasn't, like, he's only walked a little bit, from my room to here, and he's not limping at the moment. So I'm hoping that that stays throughout the day and that it was just something like a spasm last night or something like that. So I'm just going to monitor him throughout the day today. This just kind of worked in my favor that I was working from home and that I can keep an eye on him, because otherwise I think I would have to probably change my day. But we're going to see. I'm not going to make him move too much. Just take him out for his wee and potty and stuff like that. And then just get him to rest. He usually sleeps anyway while we're working. But I'm going to make sure that he actually does that. And because it's just going to be us, it's going to be possible. So yeah, but yay, working from home. I feel like that started my day right. So, and I'm headed to Newcastle tomorrow with a couple of my team members, and I'm going to go, I recruit for Newcastle area. So I'm going to meet my stakeholders there, which is going to be really fun and exciting. So yeah, it's going to be a busy week, but it's starting off well. Good morning, guys. I am so beat up. I'm really exhausted, but I am getting ready to head out to work. But I thought I would quickly check in. It is currently 6:16, so I'm a little bit later than normal. I am going to a nearby facility today, so I am low-key glad, but I do want to get there early because there is a lot of traffic on the way. But I went to Newcastle yesterday with a couple of my colleagues, and it was so good. It was so freaking good, but I am so tired. It is, wow, I feel so beat up right now. But honestly, it was great to go and check out my sites. It was great to meet my stakeholders for the first time in a year. And it was just really nice to kind of be there and receive their feedback in person, and look at the environment of where my new starters would be working. And it was just overall a very wholesome experience, and I'm so grateful that I got to go. Eternally grateful for one of my colleagues who arranged the whole trip. But I am feeling extremely exhausted. It is Thursday today, so a side day today and then work from home tomorrow, and I'm just very glad that it's going to be the weekend in a day. So that's what's going to keep me going for today, and probably loads and loads of coffee. So that's what I'm counting on. The vlog has been a little bit dry, simply because it's just been, I feel like there hasn't been much that I've done. I've been going into the office and then worked from home on Tuesday, and yeah, I'm still in the middle of like arranging this room, so it is still a work in progress, but I'm very happy to be back here. I feel so much more at peace, and I feel more like myself, and I feel like a bit more, I guess, in my own element, which is making me feel more comfortable. So it's been a good week. It's been a hectic week, but it's been, yeah, I need a rest. I need to like stop now. So I'm hoping for a quieter day today, but I doubt if that's going to be the case, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. I'll keep you posted. I'm back home. It is 4:30 and I'm about to make myself a coffee. I'm also going to tidy up and put all the dishes away. The dishwasher is ready. It's been ready for 2 days, but we haven't been home, so I need to empty that out. Need to put away those dishes. Also, I need to make a coffee because I'm so tired. Did go into the office like I said this morning, so I came back, had to log back in, did a little bit of work, and now I've just wrapped up. Need to tidy up the space a little bit really quickly, so I'm going to do that. And then yeah, it is Thursday night, so I don't know if we'll go out. I do want to look at the Oura Ring. And I keep going back and forth on whether I want to buy it or not. And if I do buy it, do I buy the 4 or the 5? Like, I'm so confused. So I'm going to look at some reviews tonight and then decide what I want to do. If we go tonight, we go tonight, or we'll see. But I need to also cancel my gym membership. I have a dentist appointment this Saturday. Just heaps happening at the moment. So just need to like plan it out, take it one step at a time, and actually execute, because I keep thinking of like doing X, Y, and Z, and then nothing keeps happening. So nothing ends up getting done because I'm just like overwhelmed with everything. So at the moment, I think I need something warm. I need coffee, and my body is sat, so I'm going to do that, and then plan for the rest of the evening. Hubby's making dinner, so I'm not too worried about that. I think we want a good home cooked meal today. So that is the idea. I haven't been having proper dinner in 2 days, so I need to fix that. Coffee, and then, yeah, we'll see what ends up happening. Either we just chill and relax at night, or we go for late night shopping. We'll see. But food is so much needed, so I'm going to do that. And then hopefully crash early tonight, because I am needing those Z's badly. Good morning. Happy Friday. It is end of the week. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Like freaking relieved that it is Friday, because gosh, it's been a long week. But it's been a great week as well. I can't complain. I have started work already, of course. I am just planning my day at the moment. I do have a couple of calls, so I'm going to be doing that this morning. But apart from that, I need to book in my nail appointment, because look at that. These were Gel X nails, and they were really thin, and they ended up breaking during my move. So what I want to do is I'm going to be just getting a hard gel infill in this, because the hard gel lasts a super long time for me. I'm not going to chop them any shorter. I'm going to keep the length, probably change the shape to like rounded nails, I guess, or like this particular shape. I'm trying to time it perfectly for my trip. So my trip is going to be coming up in roughly about a month or so. So if I get them done this weekend, then I can actually get the next set done just before my trip, which will be perfect. And then I have a dentist appointment tomorrow, so I need to plan for that. Hopefully there is no action, like it's just, hopefully they're just taking some measurements and stuff. And then I've been eyeing the Oura Ring, which is a good timing as well because of the end of financial year deals. So JB Hi-Fi at the moment has a $50 cashback on it. They give you like a $50 gift card on it. And then through my work, we have perks, which gives us discounts on gift cards. So JB Hi-Fi has a little bit of a higher discount at the moment, from 5 to 7%. So I can go through my purchase that way and save a little bit more. So I think it might just work out in my favor. I'm really trying to track my sleep these days. I need to catch good sleep so that my eyes stay well and I feel rested. Like I'm feeling really run down of late. So I need to up my vitamins game, or like my supplement game. And I also need to focus on making sure that I get my sleep correct. So really trying to do the right thing for my body. I have been wearing my Apple Watch to bed most nights actually, but the thing is that it is a little bit tricky because one, it needs charge every second day. So I've been like putting it on charge in the mornings when I go to shower. That way, at least it lasts me through the day and the night to track my sleep. But also, it is a really chunky watch. So sometimes it just gets a little bit uncomfortable. Plus, the fact that it is hugging my wrist so tightly, I feel like sometimes it's not the best experience. So I'm going to try out the ring. And I was tossing and turning between the 4 and the 5. But I think with the discounts and stuff like that, I think the 5 makes more sense. It lasts a little bit longer. It is also thinner, so if I'm working out and stuff like that, like if I'm lifting weights and stuff, it's not going to cut into my skin. Like it's not going to, one, damage the ring, but also not give me calluses, which, you know, like it's nice and fun when you're, but I don't want those. I like when I'm shaking my hand, I like them to be nice and soft for the person that I'm shaking hands with. So anyway, first world problems, first world focuses, but that's where my mind is at. So this weekend, I'm going to start with getting my Oura Ring. I might try and do that during my lunch break. Otherwise, probably towards the end of the day. They are open till 6, and they are going to be open till late on the 30th of June as well. I default to JB Hi-Fi because that's just how it is. It's JB Hi-Fi are good guys for me. I don't go to any other stores if I don't have to. Harvey Norman is always iffy for me. And then I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. I need to get my nails done, so I need to message that lady and request for a booking. And then I need to arrange my closet as well. And I need to also do shopping for our trip to the UK. I need to get a new pair of nightwear, and I also need to get some Halara pants because they're so comfortable and I want to travel with those. So these are just a few things that I need to sort out this weekend, especially when it comes to online deliveries. I want to make sure that I get everything before I go on my trip. So all of that is happening. My ticket, the in-laws tickets are also booked, so they will be coming in a couple of weeks, I think. So we are now just gearing up and getting ready for the next month, I reckon. I'm excited. I'm super pumped. Oh my gosh, I've been wanting to go to the UK since I've been a kid. I did my schooling in the UK system per se. So I grew up in Kenya and I did the London GCSE exams or board, and I have been wanting to go to the UK ever since. Mind you, I graduated high school about 21 years ago. It's a long time ago. And yeah, it's finally happening. Touch wood. You know, it's going to be great. We're going to be celebrating my husband's 40th as well. So heaps happening on a personal front, but we're super excited. So yay! All right, so it's lunchtime, and for lunch today, this is steamed rice. We made the rice yesterday, and I don't want to have mung, so I'm just gonna have something that I really, really love, which is just this puliyodhai. This is basically like a South Indian chutney of sorts that you have with rice, and the key is to have really hot rice. So I've obviously put it in the microwave for a couple of minutes, and take a spoonful, maybe a little bit more. And the idea is to just mix it up. It's basically tamarind paste, and it's got peanuts and everything like that. And that's it. So let's take a bite together. Literally the best thing ever. You don't need any more spices or anything like that. No salt, nothing. Everything is in here. And it's one of those quick, easy meals that is just fail-safe. You can't go wrong with it. So I'm going to go and enjoy this. I'm going to go to JB Hi-Fi after work so I can take my time and start my weekend right. So I'm going to go enjoy this, and I'll catch you guys later. All right, I've just come to Rouse Hill Town Centre. I'm going to go to JB Hi-Fi and see if I can score that ring. So wish me luck. All right, you guys, the goods have been secured. I got the Oura Ring 5 in silver. I bargained a little bit, so they made it for $6.25, and then I had a gift card from work, which I got 7% off on, and then there was a $50 gift card as well on top of that. So pretty good deal, I reckon, for now. I'm excited to try it out. I don't know if I'll set it up tonight or tomorrow, but we'll see. But super keen. I couldn't get the sizing right, so fingers crossed that this is the right size. If not, then I need to lose weight. I got the 11 and I was tossing between 11 and 12. I was very sure that I was 11. And then when I tried on the little kits, I was a little bit confused, but I think the 11 might be good. It might just be a little bit tricky during summer, but I think my middle finger, it should still work. So I'm thinking it'll be like the index and the middle finger that I wear this ring on. So if not the index finger in summer, at least the middle finger should be okay. So wish me luck, but let's go home and we can then set it up and hopefully it'll be nice and pretty. Really wanted to get the gold, but the gold was really expensive and I really can't justify that much. I'm super keen to see how this goes. All right, I'm back home. I am always in this spot. It's just my go-to spot in the house. And also it's freaking freezing, so I've got the heater on. We've got a sensor, so it keeps going in and out, and it's just kicked off. So if you can hear that, I do apologize, but it's freezing in my house, and I do have a throw on my legs as well because I'm so cold. Anyway, hubby has gone for drinks with his workmates, so it's Friday night. I'm just chilling at home, and I thought I would quickly just show you my new Oura Ring. I thought we could unbox it together, so let's open her up. There is a little bit of a seal here and here, so we're just gonna, I was thinking it could be aesthetic, but it's not gonna be aesthetic. All right, so there it is. Doesn't have to be that difficult. Okay. Ta-da! Trying to see in the viewfinder. There we are. Ooh, she fancy. It's really, really thin. I do like that. And I believe that is the charger. So that's your charger there, and it does come with a cord as well. Let's try it on. Okay, beautiful. I think once I get my nails done, it should look pretty. I also don't have my wedding band, but that's not wedding band, my ring. There you go. And this also would fit me here. I mean, like in the middle finger, you can still do, you can still definitely feel it. So I think I would be very much an index finger person. My dominant hand is a little bit tight, but I don't think I'll be wearing it in this hand anyway. I like it. It's nice. I'm going to learn how to set it up. So let's see how we go. All right, I'm back. She is all set up. It is going well. I think it feels a little bit unnatural to have a ring on this finger, and I think that's just because I'm not used to it. So I'm going to continue getting myself comfortable with this finger and having the ring on there. But yeah, she is only 50% charged. So I'm going to put it on charge and I'm going to make some dinner, or at least have my dinner. The food is ready pretty much. So I'm going to have my dinner and put this on charge in the meantime. And I'm waiting for hubby to let me know once he's left from there, because I'm going to go pick him up from the station. I do have a tiny bit of a headache right now, which is just, it's so, you know, like when you have one of those annoying little headaches and it's not severe enough that you want to take medication, but it's dull enough that it constantly bugs you. So that's where I'm at, and it's right here, right freaking here. So I'm going to have my dinner and take it easy. I'm hoping for an early night. I did crash at 9 yesterday, so I'm hoping that I can crash a little bit early again today. I'm really, really so tired. So I've got a long day ahead of me tomorrow. So yeah, if I can just rest and relax this weekend, that will be super. So wish me luck. I'm going to put this on charge and I'll keep you posted on how I go with it and, you know, what I think of it. I'm going to try and be a bit more active as well. We've got close to a month to our trip, probably just a little bit less than a month for our trip. So if I can get any kind of activity and get my, what is it called? My fitness level up, then that'll be sweet. You need 21 days to form a habit. So I'm going to force myself to do that. I've just finished my period, so that shouldn't interfere with anything. So that is going to be my target. So wish me luck. let's get some food and let's put this thing on charge. And if I end up taking a nap, I end up taking a nap. We'll see. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I've just woken up and it was my first night with the Oura Ring. And also I kept my Apple Watch on so we could do a little bit of a comparison. This is just preliminary. I only wore the Oura Ring, I think, at about 8 o'clock last night. So didn't have a lot of wear, but we do have a full night of sleep with both of those things. So I thought I would do like a quick comparison and see which one's accurate. So I'm just going to go into my health app. I've literally just woken up, so please excuse the way I look. All right, so I'm going into my health sleep feature. And then in the Oura Ring as well, I am going to go into my sleep score. All right, so there we go. So according to Oura Ring, my sleep score was 76, which is good. And according to Apple Health, my sleep score was 90, which is high. According to Apple Health, I slept for 7 hours and 37 minutes. And according to Aura, I slept for 7 hours and 24 minutes. So fairly similar. According to Apple Health, I was awake for 53 minutes. And according to Aura, I was awake for 1 hour 5 minutes. According to Apple Health, my REM sleep was 2 hours and 15 minutes. And according to Aura, my REM sleep was 1 hour and 27 minutes. My core sleep was 4 hours and 55 minutes according to Apple Health. And what I'm assuming is similar to core in Aura is light. So my light sleep was 5 hours and 17 minutes. My deep sleep according to Apple Health was 27 minutes. And according to Aura, my deep sleep was 40 minutes. So a little bit of deviation here and there. I think the most deviation is in my REM sleep, where one is 1 hour 27 minutes and the other one is 2 hours and 15 minutes. Everything else is like 15-20 minutes plus minus, so not too bad. So my heart rate was minimum 60 and maximum 85. My lowest heart rate was 63 in Aura, and my average in heart rate was 71 beats per minute. And according to Apple Health, my breathing was normal. So my blood oxygen in Apple Health was 97.1 and in Aura it was 96. So again, pretty similar. Yeah, so far so good. I just, what I find really annoying is having the Apple Watch on when I'm going to sleep. So I haven't taken it off yet, but it's literally a sigh of relief when I take it off. Look at that. Like, it just, I've got like all the watch marks and stuff, and it's just, it's a bit too much, and you need it to be that close to get your vitals. So anyway, my first night with Aura was pretty good. What I'm really wanting to track is my stress levels, because it's going to get quite busy for me in the next few months, and I do want to make sure that I'm prioritizing my health. I do have other goals as well that are very, very important for me to achieve, and part of them involves being in good health. So that is the idea, and I'm hoping that the ring will sort of help me and guide me in making sure that I'm maintaining a healthy mindset, a healthy lifestyle, all of those things, right? So yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm still trying to get used to it. So I wore it in my index finger when I went to bed, and then I ended up changing it to my middle finger in the middle of the night. And I think that's what I will do, because I don't wear my ring when I go to bed. So I think my Oura Ring can be in the middle finger when I go to bed at night, and then for the rest of the day I can have it in my index finger, and that should be good. I don't think I'm wearing any rings. I think I took all of them off. I don't even remember taking them off last night, but it is what it is. Anyway, I am going to have my water. I'm going to watch some TV while I just kind of relax and start my day right. Oh, that reminds me. I actually totally forgot about this, but there is a readiness score as well that you get when you wake up in the morning. And my readiness score today was 83, which is pretty good, I reckon. It shows how ready you are for the day. It guides you to strike a balance between activity and rest. today's introduction, it'll be accompanied by personalized. So because this is my first reading, it's just sort of mapping out, you know, how I am and like what I'm feeling and stuff. But today I'm at 83, which I think is pretty good. It'll be interesting to see how kind of it goes. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to learn about this a bit more. And if you use it and if you've got any tips, please leave them down below for me. Okay, I've just got home. I literally rushed out this morning because I had my dentist appointment. And oh my gosh, I fucking hate dentists. I really like my dentist, but I just overall freaking hate the entire process, and I do not wish this upon my worst enemy. I fucking hate dentists. I had a filling done here, and after that filling, they were supposed to keep it on for 2 weeks, and then if everything was good and there was no need for a root canal, then we were going to do a crown. So today my appointment was for the crown, and I went in. He's like, I'm going to take the structure down a little bit. Like I'm going to have to scrape the length of the tooth so that we can fit the crown and, you know, your mouth can close properly. Pretty straightforward. He gave me the anesthesia and started working on it, and I felt it. So then he had to give me another one, and I felt it again, and so he had to give me another one. 3 fucking numbing agents, and we finally, like, in the middle of the appointment, I was like, how much longer do you have? He's like, are you tired of like having your mouth open? I was like, I just want this over with. Like, I still can't feel this side of my face. Like my lips are numb, my tongue is numb, and like my jaw hurts. I'm so fucking tired. And he's taken measurements. In 2 weeks, I have to go again to get he's done the temporary crown. In 2 weeks, we do the permanent crown. And then this side, the entire dentist journey started with my crown on this side getting infected and having to remove the tooth. And now I have a hole on this side. So we were thinking we do implant or a denture or whatever. And I wanted the most non-invasive process, which is basically a denture. And I was like, you know what? Let's just do that temporarily because I'm tired of these trips and they're fucking expensive. I have spent so much money in the last 2 to 3 months just on my freaking tooth or teeth, a couple of them. And I'm like, I'm sick of it. I'm so fucking sick of it. And we have a trip coming up, and I was like, I want everything set up before I go on that trip. So I haven't had coffee yet. I did eat something, thank goodness, before I went for the appointment. So I am waiting for this numbness to go away and get my feeling back, and then I'm going to have a cup of coffee. But in the meantime, I need to tidy up the house. I feel really drained and tired from that appointment, I'm not going to lie. So hubby did some groceries while I was getting my treatment done. So I'm going to put those groceries away, and hopefully I get the feeling back in my face to then have coffee. So wish me luck. I started the day well, and now I'm just so annoyed. So freaking annoyed. Anyway, let's go and get my nails done. They are freaking horrible, so let's go fix that. All right, my hair today is so questionable because I went to that appointment with wet hair. So excuse what I look like. We're about to head out for dinner, and I actually don't give a lot of fucks right now to care about my appearance, but I thought I'd quickly show you what my nails look like. There we go. So I got a really nice red today. They're really, really short because the stupid set that I got done last time was a Gel-X, and it broke when we were moving rooms, and so I had to trim them, and hence the length is pretty short. But I actually really like how short they are. They're going to be really comfortable, so not complaining there. But yeah, love the color. I've booked my next appointment because it's going to be just before we go on our holidays, and I'm super excited and I'm super pumped because, like, really looking forward to it. But I'm feeling very drained right now. I'm a bit low energy because the appointment, I feel like, took it all out of me this morning. And it's just thrown me a little bit in a funk. Like I can feel like it's sensitive and I feel like I'm in pain. And my tongue is super sensitive as well. So I'm low-key struggling. I don't know. We're going to like a Mediterranean place. It's called Jasmine One in Chester Hill. And it's my hubby's favorite place. And we had plans for this a while back. And I did not realize that the appointment today was going to be so invasive. So I am braving it for him. We're going to go, and I think I might stick to like soft foods and nothing. We get the vegetarian platter, so there is nothing hot in there anyway. But yeah, I am just braving myself and going. And then we have friends coming over just to chill at night. So I'm really, really, really low on energy right now. So need to perk up. Need to fucking perk up. But anyways, I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you are doing well and wishing you a wonderful weekend. And I will catch you in the next one. Take care. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to join my mundane life and everything I get up to. But also, you know, my London vlogs will be coming up and that will be really fun and exciting. So stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.